Hi, I'm John Mayfield, the Real Estate Tech Guy, with another Global Real Estate School podcast. Welcome to the podcast. My name is John Mayfield, the Real Estate Tech Guy, and this is episode 185. Actually, it is 185. I was thinking it was 184, but that was a couple of days ago. Anyway, I think we're actually north of 185. I'm going to call it 185. We've got lots of podcasts to listen to right here on our channel. Be sure and subscribe. And we've also have a lot of great information and resources on our YouTube channel. You can go over there and check for My Real Estate Exam Coach, Help Me Pass the Real Estate Exam, or John Mayfield Global Real Estate School. You can actually go to our website, globalrealestateschool.com. Click on the resources tab. I have some great resources there for those of you getting into the real estate business. And then just drop down and you can select the YouTube channel and videos right there. Quick question today. Going to make this a very quick podcast. What do you call the right or opportunity for a buyer to go in and preview the property right before closing? It's called a final walkthrough. That's right. Hey, a final walkthrough is just, it's actually a final inspection of the property for you, because you're going to pass your real estate exam very soon, and your buyer to walk through and make sure the house is in good condition the way that it's supposed to be. A lot of times I've done final walkthroughs, and lo and behold, the appliances that we found in the kitchen were not the same appliances we looked at when we looked at the property. Sometimes I remember having a seller one time, and the buyers went to do a final walkthrough, and my sellers knew they had to be out of the house at closing, and they had trouble getting people to help them. And it was full of furniture and stuff. They had not boxed anything up. Well, lo and behold, the other agent was furious with me, and as if I'm responsible for that. But she was upset. The buyers were crying. They were upset. They had their truck loaded. We're supposed to close the next day. Literally, I had to go out and hire several handy people that I know. I was actually out of town at a realtors meeting in Washington, D.C. My wife, my lovely wife, my precious, wonderful, lovely wife, and my sister and her husband, and I don't know who else my wife was able to round up, went over, boxed up the stuff for my sellers. And they had some health issues too. They are sweet peoples, but we got them out before closing. Everybody was happy and fine. My wife was absolutely exhausted and wore out, as well as my sister and her husband, and I had to pay a bunch of money out of my commission. It was a big deal in a big house, but that's why you have a final walkthrough. You want to make sure items that were on your inspection to be fixed were fixed, if there were any. Make sure there's no additional damages to the property, that they're leaving it in good condition, because I tell you what, after the closing and after the keys are transferred, sometimes it's hard to get that fixed or corrected. So you always want to do a final walkthrough with your buyers, okay? Remember that. A final walkthrough, that's the opportunity, the legal right for you to go and do a final inspection before closing. Well, as always, thank you for subscribing, for listening, for your kind words and feedback. Remember, it's globalrealestateschool.com. You can also check out a great study resource I have. It's good in all 50 states. It's called My Real Estate Exam Coach. You can find it at globalrealestateschool.com, and you can also find it at myrealestateexamcoach.com. Hey, have a great day, everyone. Thank you for listening to the podcast for Global Real Estate School. I'm John Mayfield, the Real Estate Tech Guy. Go out and make it a great day.